Hello there, welcome back to my channel, and I'm sorry it's been a minute. I started summer break and I've just been relaxing, dealing with some health issues with my dog Raver, and also like decluttering and cleaning my house, so I haven't really felt like being on camera and being like cleaned up because I've been cleaning other things. But I am back and I'm ready to make some videos, and I wanted to start with showing you the manicures I did in May. First manicure I posted in May was on May 4th for the Great Gradients Collab, and we were celebrating Star Wars Day. May the 4th be with you. And I did this pretty simple white to blue gradient, but the topper I used is actually a very special topper. It is from my friend Diana because I forgot to buy this for polish pickup, or I skipped on it for polish pickup. It is a topper called R2, named after R2D2, and I didn't get my hands on it. So she was so gracious and sent me a little, actually I have it right here, sent me a little bottle of it, a little sampling of it from her own collection, and so I got to use it and I was very excited. And then I just did some extremely simple stamping. I have this little Star Wars plate that worked great. So I got to show off a awesome topper and some of my favorite stamps for one of my favorite franchises of all time. The next day on May 5th was the first prompt for Glam Nails Challenge, which was cats. So I did this cute little cat stamp over this absolutely gorgeous multi-chrome polish. This is Alchemy Lacquer's Shepherd, which I picked up from Polish Pickup. And since my friend Steph's cat's name is Shepherd, I thought it was the perfect color to use for a cat-themed manicure. Unfortunately, her Shepherd is a black and white cat, and I did a gray cat, but it's a cat. And it's got little kitty cat stamps on it. I thought it came out pretty cute. The next manicure posted was for Weird Mani Squad, and this month's theme was weird locations, which could be nail art of weird locations, or how most people did it was doing your nails in weird locations. So for me, I did my nails above my fish pond, or at least I did one nail just to snap this picture with the help of my husband, because I did not want to risk anything falling into my fish tank. But you get to see my beautiful goldfish. They live in a 300-gallon stock tank, like a plastic stock tank you get from Tractor Supply, in my breakfast nook. So this is in my house. If you ever wondered how weird I am, I have a lot of fish in my house. The polish I'm using is Orly's Sunny Side Up, which is actually a beautiful yellow that you can't tell is yellow because of the lighting. The plant light in there is purple, so it came out an orangey color, but I was obsessed with that polish for the month of May. I used it a lot. Next Mani posted was on May 8th for Glam Nails Challenge. This one is the theme of dandelions, which I have a very limited amount of stamps of, but I made it work. And I'm not sure if these are actually supposed to be dandelions or not, but they look enough like dandelions. And then I had the little flyaway fuzzies, so I thought that was cute. And the background polish on this one is Picture Polish's Dandelion, so had to use it. It's perfect. So this was a nice, cute, simple manicure. On May 10th, I actually graduated with my master's degree, so I had done some nail art for that, and this is me over my the little fake diploma they get you at graduation. My real diploma has yet to arrive in the mail, hopefully someday soon. But the school I went to's mascot is a lion, so I just did a really simple lion stamp in their colors. And unfortunately, the blue I used is Mooncat's The 13th Hour, and it's really, really dark, so it kind of looks more like black and yellow on here, but it's actually a really nice deep navy blue with some shimmer in it, which you can barely see on the pointer finger there. In person, you could see that it was blue a little bit more. But yeah, this is the nails that I wore on May 10th. I did not post till later because I wanted to wait until my official portraits came in to post along with my nails. On May 12th, I posted for Glam Nails Challenge, and the theme was kites, which again, I don't have that many kite stamping plates, so I had to reuse the same image. And when I was doing these nails individually, they looked great. I was really happy with them. I did a very soft blue gradient in the background, some clouds, and then I thought I was randomizing the placement of my kites, making them at different heights. It wasn't until I folded my fingers over to take the picture that I realized I lined 3 of them up perfectly. Oops. So if I were to do this mani again, I would either maybe not include a kite on every single nail, or randomize a little bit more strategically, maybe even like place a dot, like a guide dot on my nails before I actually commit to placing down the stamp. But regardless, I think it's cute. I like the colors that I picked to go together. These are all from the Orly Cloudscape collection, so I think I used almost every color in that Color Pass collection. On May 15th, I posted for Glam Nails Challenge again with the theme of garden. The background color, that beautiful green, is from Glisten and Glow. It's called Tea and Totes. And then I filled in with a bunch of different Holo Taco creams to make this really pretty, I called it a wildflower garden. It just, you know, just all over the place. It's the same stamp over and over again, but this time I did manage to randomize it by flipping them and getting them different place, and I think it came out really nice. And then I added a matte top coat just to give it a softer look. The next day on May 16th, I posted this manicure, which was after my friend Fanaticure had streamed a Maybelline Great Lash themed manicure. I just thought that was so funny. Those iconic mascara tubes with the green and pink I think are so cute, and then she did a really cute mani based off of it, so I wanted to do one too. And I had this little lady stamp of her putting on mascara, and I was like, oh my god, that's perfect. So I added her along with the pink and green and gave her a pink and green outfit. Most of the colors in this manicure come from Glisten and Glow and their new Sweet Treats collection. So the pinks and greens from that collection, they're very neon and bright and fun, and they worked perfectly for this manicure. On May 19th, the next Glam Nails Challenge prompt was bees, so I recreated an old bee manicure I had using some jelly polish along with a kind of gold flake topper, like big flake topper, to give it a really juicy honeycomb look. And I'm gonna be honest, I think my older manicure looks better, but this one still captures the magic of it. I love a jelly sandwich. Next Glam Nails Challenge prompt was clouds, posted on May 22nd, and I did like a cotton candy themed clouds, you know, made them really fun, kind of cartoony looking, and I think they came out really beautiful, especially with that shimmer topper over everything. That is Holo Taco's Freezer Burn to give it that nice blue glow. On May 27th, I posted for a birthday collab to celebrate Brianna's birthday with the theme of purple and butterflies. So I did purple and butterflies, and it came out really cute. It's beautiful, especially in big birthday collabs like this, when everybody does very similar looking manicures that are all still unique. It's really fun to look at the big collages. This collab was hosted by Samantha and Amanda. Thank you so much for inviting me to join, and I hope that Brianna, you had a great birthday. On May 28th, I posted for another birthday collab. This one was for Shanna, hosted by Allison and Amber. Thank you again for inviting me to join. And the theme was celestial swatches, not necessarily nail art. They just wanted like celestial themed polishes. So I thought, what would be more perfect than Starly's The Planets collection, because it took me quite a long time to get my hands on that collection, and I was so excited when I got it. So I did the inner planets here. So we have Mercury, Venus, Earth, and Mars, and I just did a regular cat eye magnetism on all of them, and they're just so pretty. On my thumb, you can see poking out is the star cluster, also from Starly. But yeah, and then I topped everything with stars, a scattered holographic topper, and it was a beautiful manicure. May 28th was also the last Tuesday of the month, which meant it's time to post for the Random Holo Tuesday collab, and this month we featured Green Taffy, which I did some ivy nail art with and then featured it on my pointer and pinky finger. It's one of the linear holos, so of course I absolutely love it, and I really should wear more linear holos like on their own, because those rainbows were shining everywhere. I love using them in nail art like you see on the middle two fingers, but on their own is when you really get to see the rainbows. On May 30th, I posted my submission for the monthly manicures, which was vacation themed collab. And that one is hosted by my friend Allie here on YouTube and Instagram, so I'll leave her links below. But my dream vacation spots are always somewhere in the wilderness, so I did the national parks, and I would love to visit all of these parks someday. So those were the manicures that I did in May. Let me know in the comments which one is your favorite, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!